Okay, that should do it. All right, gang. I've got 3:31. We're gonna get this party started. Let's get into our Tabata workout. Let's start with that warm up. Squat and twist right to left. Twist those hips. Release that heel from the floor as you pivot and turn that body. Got you for 30 minutes for your cardio circuit, and then 15 minutes for our abs and stretch at the end. Let's loosen it up and get it ready to go. Let's take it to some hip openers. Let's open it up, set that foot down, nice and gentle. So today's Tabata circuit, we are going to hit the lower body really hard and heavy in the beginning. Those large metabolic muscles, we're gonna get that heart rate way up, burn a lot of calories, and burn out those legs, and then we'll transition to lower upper body, and then get into core. Take those feet out wide, nice wide stance, and shift your weight right to left. So for the lateral lunges here. Won't need any equipment today. I'm actually not gonna use any, but you can incorporate some strength training if you want to pick up some weights, some heavy object that you have at home to increase the intensity. You can. I'll let you know when you can do that. But body weight is totally plenty for this workout. Loosen up nice and easy here. Let's go ahead and walk those feet or step together. And let's do some hammy sweeps here. Kickstand and heel out in front. Reach those arms down, scoop up that air right in front. So the way we're gonna work today is we will alternate those two moves. I like to play around with the format a little bit. So today we're actually just going to alternate. So 2 moves for each Tabata round. Cycle 1, we'll do the first move, 10-second rest, then we'll do the second move, and we'll keep that going for our 8 Tabata cycles or 4 rounds of each move. All right? Let's walk it out into a plank position. Preferably inchworm, walk it out. Reach with those toes, walk it out. Nice strong plank. Let's hit some shoulder taps. Nice strong core. This could be done on the floor, on your knees, on the bench, off of a chair, or even on the wall if you'd like. Just pay attention to your body and do what feels good to you in the moment. What's going to help you the most, protecting the injury, or just something that's really achy today. Absolutely adjust your position for your workout so that you can get a good workout without hurting yourself. Come back to that plank position. Let's inchworm it back up. Walk it back up. Roll it up. Last thing to come up is the head. And let's start to ramp it up a little bit. Let's start with those butt kickers. Of course, low impact. Take out the jump, take out the hop. Just pull those heels up. You got some favorite tunes you'd like to work out to, go ahead and blast it right here, right now. We're about to get into it. Let's bring those knees up, either to the front, low impact, or high impact, start to run it out. You bring your knees up, low impact, make sure you bring that knee high. So we know Tabata rounds, right? We're familiar with it. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 cycles, 4 minutes. Then we get 30-second breaks at the end of each one. Let's jack it out. Let's bring it down. Let's finish out some arm circles here. Let's get those shoulders ready to go. Again, we are starting with lower body, but we'll give our upper bodies plenty of time to fully warm up, fully get ready to go before we come down and work those smaller muscle groups. We're gonna start out of the gate with lunges. So each round we do lunges. I'll kind of change up the variation. You can do whatever your favorite variation of lunge is. If you want to pick up those weights, you can do that now. This first set, I'm going to start with forward lunges. So stepping forward into a lunge. Get ready, get steady. Let's go. Make sure your floor is clear so you don't step and trip over anything. Step forward, drop those hips, push off, back together. Again, pick up those weights if you like. And rest. Move 2, cardio move, jump lunges. So we're going to jump, switch. All right, to get that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Little hop switch. Drop those hips low. This is your cardio move, you can put the weights down. All right, jump and switch, jump and switch. Low impact, just move those feet quick. And rest. All right, round 2 of those lunges, we're gonna go curtsy lunge, step across behind and down. Pick up your weights if you like, here we go. Step across behind, drop the hips. Get down low. 3, 2, 1. We're going back to jump lunges. All right. Alternative, you can do a lunge, reverse lunge to a knee drive. It's nice and quick. Let's go. With your halfway point, stick to that knee drive, or do those jumps. And time. Beautiful. Those legs should start to feel on fire now. Pendulum lunge. So step forward and then step back into a lunge. Let's go. Forward, step together, step back. And switch legs. And rest. Back to those jump lunges. Ready, set? Let's go. Land down in that lunge position. You never want to land from a jump. Standing straight up. 5 seconds. And rest. Got one more set. We're gonna do some pulse lunges. So choose a leg, step it back. 10 seconds on each leg. Let's go. Down and pulse. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Breathe. And shake it out. One last time, jump lunges. And then we get our break. Ready, set? Let's go. Remember your options. High impact or low. Halfway. Let's go, let's go. If you're just joining us, make sure you take your time to warm up before you finish, before you jump into this explosive movement. And time, here's your first water break. You earned it. You should be thoroughly warmed up now. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna come back and take the intensity up a notch. Turn that dial up a little bit. We are going into our strength move is going to be either a wall sit, or if you have weights, you can pick them up and do deep squats, nice and slow. Drive it up. You might get 3, maybe 4 reps. Only 20 seconds. Nice and deep, nice and slow. Get down low. Move 2, we're going into burpees with the knee tuck jump. So that knee tuck jump, knees come up, down and out in that burpee, low impact. Just give me some high knee marches, all right? Let's start with that deep squat or wall sit. Here we go. So it's only 20 seconds at a time. Hold that squat on the wall, hold that wall up, hold those weights if you have them. Maybe add in some curls while you're hanging out. 3, 2, 1, 10-second breather. Burpee, and you come up, do a big jump. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Low impact. Drive it up, walk it out, walk it in. Time for one more. And rest. Perfect. Let's do it all again. Take it over to that wall. Get low this time. Let's go. That first one, I didn't give you a hard time. Didn't call anybody out, but now I'm checking. If you're on that wall, get down low. You're holding that deep squat. Get as low as you can. Just be mindful if you're protecting knees. It's okay to go a little bit lighter on it. Rest. If you're doing that deep squat, pause at the bottom, then drive it up. Round 2 of burpees. Let's go. Push up or no push up, that's up to you. Again, bring the floor closer to you. Getting all the way down by with your shoulder, wrist, or anything like that. Go to a chair or a step. Rest. Chair, a bench, couch. Place your hands on that, and then come up. All right, let's get into that wall sit. Ready, set, go. Get even lower. Imagine you're on a kiddie chair. A little small person's chair, you're sitting way down low in it. It's only 20 seconds, and rest. Whew. Check it out, check it out. I told you we're gonna hit those legs hard and heavy. Burpees in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Even if it's a little hot, you can give me a little hot. That explosive movement is great for training the glutes, getting that heart rate up. You get the calves in there with that push off the ball of your foot. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Wonderful. Let's finish this up, shall we? One last set of each. Get low, let's go. Let's go, gentlemen. To all fellas representing, all right. All the way, all the way. Remember, if you're doing a deep squat, pause, drive it up slow. 3, 2, and 1. Last but not least, burpees with that big jump or big knee drives. Ready, set, let's go. Drive it up. Get those knees up to the chest. Three, 2, 1. Water break. 2 circuits down. You earned it. Take a big sip of water. All right. We're gonna leave those legs alone now. Get into that upper body. So for our strength move for this next circuit, we're gonna do a renegade row. So if you have weights, get those dumbbells ready to row it out. Again, I'm not using any weights, so what I'm gonna do is just pull my elbow up into a row. So we're gonna do a push up, row right, left, push up, row right, left. This can't be done on the knees as well. You can bring your knees underneath you for support and just row it up. All right, let's get ready, get steady. Our break is over. Right here, right now, let's go. I'll give you that second move when we get there. Don't worry, we don't have to go far. Nice strong core with that push up. Get that form right. 3, 2, 1. Step back from that plank position. Give those arms a little bit of a break. We're going into explosive mountain climbers. So big hop, switch the feet, or feel free to do regular mountain climbers instead. Ready, set, and go. Try to minimize the time that your feet are standing still. Every time you land, explode and switch. Rest, sit back, shoulders are break. So notice we're gonna be in that front leaning rest position for a long time for this circuit. Back to that renegade row. Push up and row, let's go. Chest to the deck, all the way down, elbows are closer to the body, not leaned out high. Push up and give me those rows. Again, nice and strong down. Power up, pull those elbows up, squeeze those shoulder blades together. And rest. Every time we take a rest, give your shoulders a little break. We're going back to mountain climbers. 3, 2, and go. Either regular, nice and quick, or explosive. And rest. Woo. How are shoulders feeling? They on fire yet? Back to that renegade row, let's go. All the way to the end. And rest. Woo. Ready, steady. Let's go, mountain climbers. Move that body, get that heart rate back up. Take those little miniature breaks whenever you need them. They're miniature breaks, nice and short, nice and sweet, and then get back into it. Rest. Woo. All right, last set for each one. Let's go, push up and row. Push up and row. All the way down, all the way back up, and do it again. Come on. Nice job, Bill. I love it. Ooh, nice and slow. That's painful. Come on, Warren, keep it up. And you are done with those. Sit back, 10 seconds. Last time with these explosive mountain climbers. And go. 20 seconds, finish it out. Ten seconds, all the way. All right, take a water break. Come on off those arms. As if I didn't give you enough for those shoulders, when we come back, we're gonna be doing more push-ups, more tricep work, more shoulder work. You're welcome. Sometimes you all ask me to do workouts or moves that I do for my arms, for my shoulders. I get those comments often. This is what I do. Push-ups all the time. Tricep dips all the time. If you're placing a shoulder and tricep dips are an uncomfortable position, if you have a weight or heavy object, sit and do overhead tricep extensions instead. Or you can stand up and do kickbacks. Just gotta, if you're doing either of those, just make sure you kind of transition quickly to do those push-ups again. Push-ups can be on the wall. I'm gonna get some wall push-ups here too. All right, let's start with those push-ups. On the wall, we're gonna do a push-up and shoulder taps. Push-up, shoulder tap. Here we go. See if you can see me here on the wall. Think so. Bring the chest in, tap the shoulder. Great thing about wall push-ups, you can do explosive push-ups. Get the heart rate up a little bit more. And rest. All moving into dips or overhead tricep extension. So for dips, you can either sit or lift the hips. Here we go. Lower and lift. Bend the elbow. Drop your hips straight down. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. One cycle of each done. We're gonna stay on the floor for this next round of push-ups. Ready, set, and go. Push up, tap those shoulders. Get that deep range of motion. If your shoulder does not come down close to your elbow, you're not getting low enough. Your chest, your nose should almost touch the floor, if not already touch the floor. And rest. Everyone's angle is gonna be a little bit different. All right, tricep dips. Ready, set, go. These are speed dips. All right, only 20 seconds, so go quick. The goal is fatigue here. Burn it out, burn it out. Woo. And bring it down. Excellent. Let's set it up for another round. Maybe this time through, if you're doing push-ups on the floor or chair, maybe lift one leg off the floor. Let's go. Balance challenge. Woo. Even on the knee, you can hold one leg up. And rest. All right, my friends, same thing for the dips. If you're on the floor, hold a leg out. Ready, set, and go. Switch those legs. Woo. Even if you just hold yourself up, that's work there too. And rest. Excellent. I'm gonna come back to the wall for this last set. My arms are dying. All right, we can do this. Last round, best round. Let's go. And done. Done with those push-ups. One more set, tricep dips or overhead tricep extensions. 3, 2, let's go. Don't forget about holding that leg up. Whew. Switch it. This is it. This circuit's almost done. Few seconds. One more rep. Rest. Woo. Don't stay down there on the floor. This workout's not done. Get up and get your water. Make sure you make yourself get up. We've got one more Tabata circuit left. Uno más. Whew. Shake it out. How we feeling? Loving those arms, right? Which one was worse, the arms or the legs? All right. Let's finish this thing out. Go ahead and stand on up. This first movement, for strength, you can pick up light weights if you have them. We're gonna hold a single leg deadlift position and do some IYT positions. So you're making an I, you go out, make a Y, out, make a T. Turn your palms up, all right? We're gonna train the arm and shoulder muscles at a different angle as we lift. If you're holding weights, hold in a natural way, all right? All right, here we go. Last circuit, ready, set, and go. Hold that single leg deadlift. Make those angles, IYT, big pinch in the shoulder blades. You're welcome to keep both feet on the ground as well. Here you can switch the legs. Keep the same arm movement going. And rest. All right, cardio move. We're gonna do a jumping jack to a knee tuck. All right, jumping jack or knee drive. All right, alternate the knees. Ready, set, go. Jumping jack, knee up, or double knee jump. So realize here that we're doing a lot of shoulders here. Reach those arms all the way up overhead, get those shoulders working. And rest. Back to that single leg position, hinge at the hips, flat back. Let's go. IYT. Switch the leg. Just hit that single leg for a little balance challenge if you want it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Make sure when you're doing single leg, even both double legs, squeeze those glutes, all right? Hold it tight, pull that belly button in. Jumping jacks. Let's go. Jack it out. Either drop the knee up or both knees. Maybe do a push kick. For those jumping jacks, imagine something was in your hands, light weights. Use your strength to reach up overhead. Rest. All right, IYTs, ready, set. Hinge at the hips, let's go. Turn on those thigh muscles. Hug your large leg muscles to your bone. Squeeze them tight. Turn them all on. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Hitting those jacks one more time. Oh, just kidding. We got one more set after this. Let's go. That knee drive gives you a little bit of standing ab work. Plus, you're getting that single leg balance challenge. All the way up, all the way down. 3, 2, and 1. All right, last, final set here. Single leg, hands to the hips. Ready, set. Woo. Let's go. Reach. Switch the leg. You should be able to feel this if you're activating, if you're pinching every time you move your arms, you should feel that starting to fire up. And rest. One last bout of cardio. 20 seconds, give me everything you got. And let's go. This is it, last 3, 2, 1, and done. Excellent job. Grab a sip of water. Yes, give yourselves a hand. Virtual high fives all around. One for you, one for you. Eric's giving you a high five too, and a thumbs up. All right, gang. We're gonna work our way down. Start to bring our heart rate down. And work the core. Sticking around for abs. Everyone sticking around for abs? Yes? All right. So we're gonna start off with some planking. Just so we don't just sit and let our blood pool, we're going to gradually bring our heart rate down. So let's get down into a plank position. We're gonna stay on the floor for the whole 15-minute segment, but we're gonna work that whole body first in some static positions before, sitting and laying on our back and doing all that fun core stuff. All right, make sure you can see me down there. All right, let's get into a plank. And all we're gonna do is lift a leg up at a time. So lift right leg, lift your left leg, all right? Some light leg raises, doesn't have to be high. Just draw that heel up. You can be in a high plank or low plank down on your forearms. Let's begin here. Lift, squeeze the glutes. I know we just did all that shoulder work, all those lovely push-ups. Now I'm making you hold a plank. It's all for your good here. Because we love you that we do this. This can be done on the knees as well. Come down to a kneeling plank if you want. And just lift the knee, squeeze the glutes. Lift, squeeze. Last 3, 2, 1. Sit it back, 10-second rest. We're gonna come into a side plank next. So for side plank, I've got a bad shoulder. So I like to do mine with the bottom knee down. So you can join me here if that's where you want to be. Or you can extend both legs out and do the stacked leg side plank variation. All right, ready, set? Let's lift it up. Option 1, just stay here and hold that plank. We're gonna be here for 30 seconds. Option 2, hold that leg out. Let's flex the knee, kick that leg back out. Pull that heel up toward the glutes, little hand curl, kick it back out. Definitely easier to do this one with that knee bent, that bottom knee bent for support. Make sure you're not dumping into your shoulder. You're really lifting through the elbow, pushing yourself up through your forearm. 3, 2, 1, shift it down. Very gently ease your way to the other side. No rush here. We're slowing things down. Same thing on the other side, shoulder over elbow. Stack the hips, lift, and let's go. Hold it for 30, or give me that extension. Imagine something, a rope was tied to your ankle. Connect to that rope. It's a very heavy object, and you're pulling it in as you bend the knee, and then push it back out as you extend the leg. Last 3, 2, 1, drop the hips, come around to a seat. Nice job. Let's hit one more plank variation. Bring those hands underneath you. Just like that dip we just did earlier, we're gonna lift up. You can either do that bent knee variation or extend the leg out in front, straighten the legs, lift the hips, reverse plank. Hold it. This is plenty here. If you want more, maybe in that bent knee variation, you do a march. Every couple reps or every couple seconds, reset, lift the hips, squeeze those glutes. We'll sit all the way down after this, I promise. Hang on to it for 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, have a seat. Rest for 10. Nice job. Whew. All right. We're gonna start with some in-out crunches, nice and slow. So knees are bent. You can keep your heels on the floor or float the legs like you're in a boat. Whew. Having trouble with this one, especially after that 30-minute workout. All right, so what we're gonna do is lower down slow, all the way back to the floor, hop back up. Lower down slow, hop it back up. You can keep the feet down if you need that support. Lower your body down slow, nice and quick on the way up. Let's go. Pull that belly button in. Imagine you were holding a big, heavy ball as you lower down. Fire up those arms. You really gotta squeeze those abs tight to lift your body and that ball up. Hang on for 3, 2, 1. Lay it all the way down for 10. Nice job. Take a deep breath here. We are going into reverse crunches. Legs are gonna go up nice and strong. Lift your heels straight up to the ceiling. Slowly lower down. Here we go. Push, slowly down. See if you can get that tailbone up high. Squeeze the abs tight as you control the drop. Don't just let your body flop down to the floor. Here's 3, 2, 1. Relax those legs down. Nice job. All right. Next up, we've got crossover. So legs are going to go out at an angle. We're going to take them apart and then cross them over. Think about doing like scissor legs or scissor jacks. So crisscross the ankles, bring them apart, crisscross. Let's go. If you want a little bit more, you can lift the head and shoulders up, hold that crunch while you scissor your legs. If you're feeling any strain in your neck, you can relax the head and shoulders back down. Legs are strong. Imagine a big band or a resistance glute band was around your ankles when you pull them apart. It's a good way to train your inner outer thighs. Almost there, my friends. 3, 2, 1, relax it down. We got about 3 more minutes of ab work. We can do this. All right. This next one, legs go back up. We're gonna reach up towards our toes, but across the body. So reach up and twist, reach for your opposite ankle, come on back down, other side. Let's go. So I'm handing out extra credit for anybody who pauses at the top. Twist and reach for your toe or your shin, pause, and then come back down. Ooh, I see some extra going on here. We got some leg drops with those reaches. I love it. Good job holding those legs up there nice and strong. Three, 2, and 1. All right, let's do a little reset. We've done a lot of spinal flexion for these last, I don't know what, 7 minutes. Let's do a little reset for our abs. Plant the feet. Let's go up into a bridge. Lift and squeeze. Option you can hold here or march the feet here. Drive the knee, give me a march. This is a lot of hip flexion here, but that's all right. We're gonna give the abs a little bit of a break for just a moment. Lift and squeeze those glutes. Ooh, I see some straight legs. All right, that's awesome. Three, 2, and 1. Drop those hips down. Oops. All right, hips down, come up to a seat. We're almost done with this workout here. So in a seated position, extend those legs out in front of you. We're just gonna do some twisting crunches here. So think Russian twist with the twist. That's how we're twisting our torso, but we're just kind of reaching down. Or imagine pulling, we got the battle rope from the fitness center, right? We're pulling that rope towards us. Let's go. Make sure you're leaning back slightly and start to twist and pull that rope. The rope is heavy. All right, so our body should be flailing about here. Gotta put a little bit of force behind it. Reach and pull. A little under a minute before we move into our stretch. Heart rate should be way down. 3, 2, 1, relax. Nice job. We're gonna finish with the hollow holds here. So you can either bend the knees, press your lower back into the floor, or you can extend your legs out straight. Let's get ready. Let's get steady. Let's do it. So arms can either be floating out in front or go reach behind the head. Again, bend the knees or extend the legs nice and strong. Think about making a banana shape with your body. Hold on to it. And there's the bell. We did it. 100 pieces of chest. Awesome, awesome job. Woo. Feel free to give yourself a little rock or a roll here. Got you for another 4 minutes or so for some stretch. Hopefully you stop sweating by now. If not, that's okay. That means your metabolism is in overdrive. You're still burning a large amount of calories, which is fantastic. I would love that problem. Woo. All right. Let's start with the figure 4 position. You can cross one ankle over the bottom leg, just below that knee there. And then go ahead and bring the knee up toward the chest to get into that hip, glutes. And lock your fingers below that bottom leg, just underneath the knee. You definitely want to get into the glutes here. We did a lot of jumping in the beginning, a lot of lunges. Those wall sits might be a little bit sore deep in your glute area. So definitely open that area up, stretch it out. Even after this, let's switch the legs. You got a foam roller. Definitely get some foam rolling action in. If not today, definitely tomorrow. I'm already starting to feel the tightness starting to happen. And I was off yesterday, so it wasn't from anything I did. I did not work out. I took a day off from exercise, off from work. So I'm feeling the aches already from what we just did. So don't be surprised if you do too. Release that down. Go ahead and bend your knees over your hips. Keep your arms out to a T. Let's release that lower back. Drop your knees toward the floor to one side. Keeping your shoulders in contact with the floor. It's okay if your legs float a little bit, or maybe they come all the way down. However far they go, let gravity do the work here. Deepen that stretch for you. Take one more deep breath here. Exhale, energize core, twist back to center, and let the legs fall to the other side. Maybe feeling some snap, crack, and popping in the back. Hopefully it's a good feeling though. One more deep breath here. On your exhale, rotate back to center. Give yourself one last big hug. Bring your knees in. Excellent, excellent job, everybody. If you have more time, feel free to hang out right where you are and continue to stretch. Otherwise, I'm gonna let you go on with the rest of your day. Make sure you get some hydration in, you eat something healthy for me, and you do some more stretching, of course. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Good job, everybody.
Thanks. That's great. Appreciate it. See you later.
All right.